All right, welcome back to Big Bird's Adventures. All right, so I've got a little bit of updating to do. I got in a rush, so there are some things that got done. First is the exhaust in the kitchen. I got the wiring completed. So I got me a new switch here. And that turns that on. So I've got the exhaust hooked up. I'm gonna run it out there, get it all wired, and then this is the lamp. This is the light that goes to it. So it's a light speaker combo, has all the LEDs. So we'll show you how that works. I went to Home Depot and got the headers for the doors that are in here. See how well that dried up? Okay. And then I cut the holes out for the doors. So we got an even header here now. I'm gonna put the structure and get the doors mounted. On this door right here, I'm gonna left-hand it. So I'm just gonna turn it and so that it'll open up this way. And then we'll make the headers all the way across with the 2x2s, and then get all these doors wrapped up. And then back here, we've got these sliding doors, and we're gonna measure them. You know, I'm actually not gonna cut these doors. I'm just gonna mount them up in here. So, and that way they'll slide on the back side here. I went and picked up the rail. So I got a rail, and it's exactly the same measurement that I cut it for. So, and that'll be 1 out of 2 steps. In the middle will be a barn door. So we'll handle that. So we got sliding doors. We've got hanging the doors here and the exhaust to finish. I went ahead and tore out the vanity, so it's in the garbage, but this whole wall here was covered in moisture, and I've got to pull up this floor here. See, I got to pull up the floor and get that done. So that means the toilet's got to come out. And then also, y'all saw in the last video, I've got to paint these shelves. So we got a lot to do here. I'll bring you back when they get done, and we'll see you then. All right, testing the exhaust fan. Number 1, ready? Power. Let's see, light. Oh, what? Hey, hey. And then exhaust fan. There it is. Could be blowing. Yeah, boy. That's cool. Some of the worst videoing. Let's see. Oh, there's to change the colors. Oh, yeah. And then you got night light mode. And then some kind of rain. Or I don't know what the button is. There you go. Okay. Next is to exhaust it outside. And yes, this has to be plugged in for the exhaust to work. Yep, we'll exhaust it out that way, and then we'll put drywall back up. It is attached up there now. Nice. Well, we've got the air vent flush with the drywall as instructed. We've got the wires ready to put in the box, and then we're going to be doing the hose and sealing up. For some reason, it's going to be freezing temperatures tonight, so I got to get this done. Let's go. Okay, so we got the electrical all wrapped up in the box, and then we got the blocking for the drywall. I've got a couple points here. I'm gonna put one more right here, and then I've got the whole thing, the holes all insulated, and also did some tape as well on this side. Just, you know, I'm here. I'm about to button this thing up, so I want to make sure everything that's going to happen is going to happen. So, and then we got to put this back in there. I'm going to let it dry overnight, and then I'll shove that in there. Oh, but thanks for watching, you guys. This is almost, the air vent is almost completed. It's probably one of the top 3 major things happening down here. But thanks for watching, hanging in there, and let me know what you think about this project.